Hi, Chair.
Hello, yes, Smita. Oh, testing. Sorry, testing. Smita, did you say something?
Sorry?
Yes. Sorry, I thought it was somebody else. Right. Okay, Smita. Yes. I was seeing you. I was setting up something. That's why I didn't call you just now. But now I am at your Jamboard. All right. You can see that you arrived early. Very good. Okay. Shall we start, Smita?
Sorry?
Shall we start?
Yeah.
Okay. Is my voice clear? So,
It's slightly, it's breaking slightly.
If that continues to happen, do not hesitate to just tell me. I've been having this problem for 2-3 days, still not sure what's going on. Right? So was that clear just now?
Yeah, now it's clear.
Okay, but do tell when it is not. Okay, just now. Don't worry. Okay. All right. So all right. Let's start from the up. Later on, I'll just ask you to fill up the update page. Okay. All right, the one if you refer to the Jamboard of last week, right?
Yeah.
It hasn't really changed. There's an update page which is at page 2, and at page 3. I'm sorry, page 3, and I'll just ask you to fill up later, okay? In the meantime, no, actually, maybe I want to update. Since the other guy haven't come in, I'll ask you for a verbal update. Nobody's here, then I'll type it up. Okay, and then we'll progress from there. Okay.
Okay.
Can you give me the updates you want to give me?
What kind of?
Look at page 3. Yeah, look at page 3. Right.
Page 2. Do I fill it up?
Page 3. Yeah. Try to fill it out. All right, I'll read as you go through. All right, now when you're typing in Jamboard, I will not be able to follow your typing. When you exit or finish typing, then I can see what you type in its entirety. Okay. Right, so do that.
Sorry, how do you type? I can't find the text box.
Either you're in iPad, right? So I think you may plus, then you will see a text box option, or you just double click the current text box and you just continue typing. Either one works fine. Tell me if you cannot. Yeah, tell me. Okay, Joshua, I can see you. Joshua, can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, cool. Okay, let's start like last week. You will just take the template, right? There's a new template on today's date, right? Today's something.
Okay.
Do that, copy that, use the copy, share it with me, those kind of stuff, right? Okay. Once you're done, tell me that I can, I can go in your Jamboard.
Yep. Okay. Sure. 25th.
I believe, yeah, Wednesday today, right? I understand that your update basically nothing, no question, but still fill the update page just a little bit if you have, like.
Okay.
Okay, Anusmita, I can see you're typing, but I do not know what you're typing yet. Hey, did something happen?
It doesn't work. It doesn't
didn't
work.
That's so weird. All right, just type something short and try again. Just add to the text box. Did something happen? Did anything happen?
No.
Okay. Other people with iPad can usually do that. Can usually do that. Okay, for example, I'm just going to type in the text box. Here's my. Okay, wait up. I'm going to type something. Here's my. Right, I finished typing. Do you see it updated?
Yeah.
So I can, so no problem with the text box. Just try one more time. If cannot, then we go to the plus sign and we'll see whether there's a text box option.
No, cannot.
All right, then, okay, a bit weird, right? I'm not sure what's happening. Why don't you go to the plus sign of the menu and find a text box option, or just delete my text box.
There's no text box option.
Very weird. Do you have the not what do you call it? Sticky note option?
Yeah.
Okay, weird, right? Okay, let's use the sticky note. Let's use the sticky note.
Okay, so I'll write in the sticky note.
Yeah, just do that. Right. Sticky notes will be actually more troublesome, but that's what we can do. We'll do that, right? We shall do so. Nothing from you yet, right, Joshua? Nothing, okay.
Oh wait, sorry. Let me share.
Yeah. Smita, would you please stop the typing and see whether it works first or not? Just to make sure that nothing weird happens. Does it appear as a new?
Okay, one sec.
Sure. I'm not seeing any.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, good. Okay, then you can continue. Good. Treat this as a test, right? Joshua, do you have anything for me? Okay. So next time you have it, Joshua, you tell me so that I know.
Oh yeah,
Because I
sorry.
have to refresh. No problem.
Sorry.
No problem. So now I can follow you. That's the important thing. Right. Yeah, updating good. Right. Okay. Good. After updating, then please turn on your video. Yeah.
Okay.
Prepare the cam set. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I'm done.
Okay. I'm reading it currently. Yeah. All right, understood. Okay, hi, Joshua. Right, so when I finish reading your update, there'll be a simple acknowledgement, and that will look like that. Right, so I got it. So that means I've read it and there are no comments. If there are comments, I would have written it down. Something. Okay. Now, Smita, for today, I want to check out on last week's first. I realized that your own method is oh no, okay, that's fine. Yeah, okay. No, your own method is with merit in page 2 lah, right? So my question is simple. Do you prefer your approach or do you prefer the first approach?
The one that you said is a lot easier for me. Yeah.
You mean that you find your own method not as easy as the one I showed you?
Yeah.
I'm asking more because I am partly impressed that you will take that route, and because that route has some merit. Are you saying that you do not want to do that in exam, for example?
No, it actually depends on the question for me. So if depending on the question, I'll use different methods.
All right. So is the difference in comfort level, is it slight difference or is there quite a lot of difference?
Slight difference.
Understood. All right. Okay. Then can we say this? I won't expect you to do your method every time. I'll leave it to you because you can do both equally well. So it seems like. All right. Okay. The reason why I'm doing all this because I'm adapting to every new student I have. I'm currently adapting to what seems to be your standard, right? Then I'm setting my expectation in the future based on that. That means I'm treating every student differently, if that makes sense to you. Okay, now, if you have, for today, this is usual standard stuff. If you have questions you want to ask, do take a photo and put it in immediately. That's the best thing. Then the second best thing, let me tell you if there's no other question. Okay, right. Okay. So I'm currently assuming, this is a normal thing. I'm currently assuming that you have a question and you're just putting them in pictures for me to see, right? Okay. Now, Joshua, I'm reading your update very quickly. Yeah. Okay, understood. Okay, so Joshua, if I've read your update, then I will have a slide modification on the page 2, which tells you that I have read it and there's no comment. Okay.
Okay. Yep.
Would you mind deleting page 1? Page 1 is useless.
Sure. Yep.
Right. Okay.
Delete, remove, right?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. It's 3 dots and then remove, right?
You can do that. Yeah. Can you do that?
Okay. Hold on.
Wait, no. Stop. No, you deleted the whole Jamboard.
Yeah.
You go to the page menu
And
then yes, Mita, you say?
Menu.
Actually, I don't have any questions as of now.
Right. Then what I need to know is, okay, this is my mistake on the update question. When I mean school progress, I like it, all these things, but you do tell me the topics that you are in now. Would you please type that in the sticky note, right?
Okay.
Let me open. So my mistake to Joshua on the question 3 of the update. I want you to include the current topic.
Okay.
That's my mistake.
Sure.
Okay.
Current topic.
Do just add in the original text.
Hold on, let me check the thing.
So for both of you, this is the habit that we do every time. After a while, it becomes very normal. I can receive updates. I know how to help you better because everything is personalized. Nobody is the same here. Nor will we have any sort of common lecture or common explanation unless absolutely necessary. Linear graphs and simulated. So you are still in the same topic as Mita, correct? Yeah.
Yeah, we are the last part.
All right. Any news on secondary 2? Yeah, quadratics.
Not yet. We have not touched the chapter yet.
Okay. Then what do we do? The second best thing that we do in tuition is to just to go forward. If we don't know what's the next topic, we make some guesses. You know, quadratic is always going to happen, so that's a good guess lah. Do you have any information about the next topic? Because it can be something else.
The next topic is linear inequalities.
That's not very difficult. Okay, that's not very difficult. Shall we talk about that? I doubt that you have problem lah. Shall we take a risk and move on to the next topic?
Okay.
What would that be?
Expansion and factorization of algebraic equations.
Would usually mean quadratic. I assume that you're holding your textbook of some sort, is it?
Yeah.
All right. Then why don't you copy just some questions from there? We'll try them together, right? This is the most important topic moving forward. It becomes like algebra. This is the next algebra, right? This is everywhere lah, starting from when you learn them. So it's good to cover them and make sure you're okay, right?
Okay.
We'll start from a textbook. I'm getting used to your textbook for a while. That's why I'm asking those things, right? Okay. So Joshua, that is the end of your typing, yeah?
Yes, yep.
Good, yeah. Kinetic, yeah, sure thing. Collection of gases, yeah, expected to be okay lah. So here's a very simple quiz for you, Joshua. If I'm collecting SO2 gas, right? How do you know that it is downward or upward collection?
If it's heavier than
air,
it should we should take the
how do you know?
downward.
How do you know that it is downward or upward lah? How do you know that it's heavier than? Okay, so that means they haven't touched something called MR. No, nothing on MR yet.
I don't think so. No, not yet.
MR is something easily calculatable if they have properly understood, right? And for SO2 collection, if I want it dry, is there anything that I should avoid?
SO2, it's in water, is it?
It is not very soluble in water, but I still want it dry. Means if it's slightly soluble in water, it can be drier, right? I can desire it to be drier, so I won't be collecting it through you know, water lah, right? If possible. That means my question is, I'll go very specific. Does your teacher touch on, oh, this is an acidic gas. This is a basic gas.
I don't think so. A bit, but like not, I don't understand it as well. Yeah.
Understand. No worries on that. I think the teacher will be able to explain. All right. Then we'll leisurely move forward, yeah. That's why, yeah, and understand what I think is the most important foundation, which is going to be the bonds, right?
Okay.
So take up the chemistry set for me, right? Pay attention to page 2, which I'm going to be. Right, Smita, do you have difficulty putting question quickly in the Jamboard?
Oh no, I was just making a copy of it.
All right.
Yeah.
You tell me if it feels too, slow lah after a while, yeah? Right. Always a fast way of doing it.
Okay.
Joshua, you show me the chemistry set and the box slightly there. We're going to use the box also, right? There's a lot of things in
chemistry set.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Got it. Okay. This one. Right. Slightly higher.
Nice, no problem. Yep, good. So you open it, paper, keep it there.
Okay.
Right. So there are some ready-made ones. Now the ready-made ones is just from the previous students. That means one of the containers should be for storing the things you have made. So every time you make something, usually you shouldn't disassemble it. Usually it should be there to help you think.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Yep.
So all the things that the other student created is useful for you, but maybe you don't know what. Right?
Yeah. Yep.
We'll start very quickly with the identification of colors, right? We'll just follow the paper's color, and we'll only do the most important ones for you, which is up to I. The S and P, you don't care. The NA being metal, you don't care. So anything metal, you don't care. But S and P, although not metal, is also not very important for you. So only I upwards. Right? So the color is there. It's not a standard colorization, but it's useful for us because it is designed properly.
Okay.
All right. So my challenge to you is to create a few things out of seemingly no knowledge, right? So this model is only good for covalent bonds, and that will be good enough for us. That means we are not going to do not metallic bonds. If you don't know what that is, no problem. And we're also not going to do ionic bonds. So everything I mentioned here will be covalent, right? So okay, try your best to create the standard stuff, H2O.
Okay.
CO2.
H is orange.
2, Cl2, Br2, H2, start from all that, right? There you go. So just checking, Smita, because I cannot see your hand, right? Have you put in the questions? If not, then no wonder it's empty.
Oh no, I have put it in.
All right, understood. Yeah. I usually check with people that don't have the video yet more often, right? Oh yeah, the orange is the hydrogen, right? You are making a H2O, wonderful. Okay.
Like this.
This is a very appropriate H2O, and H2O is bent, as in it is not straight, right? This is a very appropriate model. Okay, good. Right? You can have questions now, you can have questions later, but try making everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
There's a lot of model for C, so that's where our knowledge starts, right? CO2. You have to choose the right C. Maybe you know which one. Maybe if you are in doubt.
How do you know if it's straight or?
Good. A very good question. Now, in case you are in doubt, for now, always choose the first guy. Let's just consider the first guy as standard. You only change to the other three guys, which why do we change? We don't know, right? Only when you are absolutely certain that you should change to them.
The three guys. So this one, right?
Yeah, the one which looks a lot like a pyramid, right? It's a very symmetrical C, correct? Symmetrical pyramid.
Like 3 at the bottom, 1 at the top, right?
Yeah, but once you rotate them, you notice that everything is the same, right?
Yeah.
Now try making CO2 with this. How will it?
See, carbon is.
So Smita, again, just checking. Do you have difficulty choosing questions that you are not familiar with? I mean, you might not be familiar, right?
No, I have written down the question. I'm like solving them right now.
Oh, you're not writing on a Jamboard?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, where are you writing it?
I shared it to you.
Oh, you have a new Jamboard.
I thought I have to copy it.
Oh yeah. I was making your life easier with the old one. No, never mind. I'll follow. That means you understood, right? Okay. That means I will go to today. Good. Oh, no wonder I've been following the wrong Jamboard. Okay, good. So you're putting down the questions manually, right? Okay. I was thinking along the lines of taking a picture, but this works fine for short questions, right? Yeah, all the questions that you're doing is probably going to be easy. Right. If I may ask you, I would like to skip after question 2. I would like you to skip to question 5. Yeah.
Okay.
The reason why I'm doing this because I have to have a feeling of where you are, and my guess is this is not a problem for you at all.
Mm.
So no point doing things that is easy for you. That is usually what happens in tuition.
Mm.
Right. So your CO2, Joshua. Okay. So tell you something about the CO2, right? So obviously the C and the O's are great, right? But in the covalent bond, no finger should be left exposed. No fingers are to be left exposed. So during the trial, I was talking to you that HO2 will have single bond H and CO2 will have double bond H. If you remember something like that.
Yeah.
Therefore, the C and the O will have double bonds for both sides. That means you have to have 4 pipes coming out from the C. And you have to figure out how that works. I suggest using the long pipe, not the short pipe. Right? Because you may have to do some bending. Remember, no fingers exposed. That is the rule of covalent bond. C will need 4. Nothing is exposed. O will need 2. Nothing should be exposed. Right. Okay. Again, I suggest yeah, definitely long pipe for everything. So the short one should also change. Right?
Uh-oh. No.
What happened?
I accidentally put the short one in the long one.
Okay, no problem. You realize it quickly. Okay, good. Smita, good. Smita, has your teacher ever commented that your Q looks like an A?
Oh no, I think it's because I am writing on the iPad. Usually on paper it's a bit better.
Right. Good. Because your 9, your A and your Q does look similar here. But if no complaints, then I'm not complaining. Right. Okay.
Is it something like this? Or the O shouldn't bond together, right?
That's nice. That can happen. Unfortunately, you leave 2 fingers on C. That's the problem. The O is, in this way, we say the O's are satisfied.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay, I see. Okay.
So you must satisfy
Yeah,
everybody lah. You must lah. Okay. That's nice, Mita. The way you factorize -2, I like, right? It works, I think. Yeah, it works very well. Is there nothing else to factorize? Just to confirm.
I don't think so.
Oh, this will be a very interesting thing. Okay, I am going to do something, right? I'm going to do something. Okay, I'm going to follow up, right? Since this is new and we are ahead of class, we can go slow, right? Q, and then oh, but if I factorize, then
double bond.
Yeah, that's a double bond. Right? There you go. That's a reasonable model of CO2, right? Okay, good. So already learning something.
Okay.
So Smita, I'm not sure whether I should continue or not, so I'm just thinking about it here. But the question did ask to simply expand, isn't it?
The question asked to, just a second, simplify each of the following equations.
Of course, 1 and 2 is definitely simplified. As for how to simplify 5.
The answer sheet says the answer is -26 px pq minus 6 pr minus 12 qr.
Negative 26. Oh, anyway.
I'll write it down. I'll write it down.
Did you copy the question correctly? That's not supposed to be possible.
I'll check again.
Yeah, it's very easy. Why? Because look at this. Because if you look at the answer key like that, then this is the same and this is the same, right? There you go. So that's fine, right? Your minus 12 QR is also there. That's fine. But the question is implying that this is PQ and this should also be PQ. So there must be a copying error somewhere here. Like this guy must have been P, something like that.
No,
Check that out.
it's exactly the same for me though.
And Q, really?
Yeah.
All right, look at this. Minus 8 and minus 18 is minus 26 lah. But your question answer key seems to think that this should be PQ, whereas according to you, this is QQ.
Mm.
That means we have grounds to assume that your answer key is wrong. Do you follow?
Mm. Yeah.
Then you should ask this to your to your teacher lah later. But let me just be very sure, and would you mind taking a picture of that and sending to my WhatsApp? Just be very sure on this. I'm comfortable with, thinking that the answer key is wrong. We're usually uncomfortable with it.
Okay, I'll send it to your WhatsApp.
Yep. Do that, and then we'll move on to harder things. You feel free to just move on and until we are stuck somewhere. Okay, so Joshua, I2, BR2, and CL2 is supposed to be kind of easy, just knowing the colors, right? Yeah, I is usually purple, and yeah, that's it. And it's very obvious how to connect them, right? It's kind of obvious, right?
Yeah.
The blacks are always C, so I'm guessing that you won't be needing them for a while. That's not CI2, I'm sorry, that's CL2. I'm sorry, that's chlorine 2, not CI2. That's CL.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
The I2 is there, no problem. You'll be needing them, but CL2 also has its own color, BR has its own color, and H obviously, right? So Smita, I'm looking at harder ones. Smita, that 3 is 3P. It is not 3Q.
Oh.
Did you look at that?
Oh no. Okay.
All right. Now, this is a very important question, Smita. I wear glasses since primary 3. That's not a both, right? That's well, unfortunately, I cannot see things clearly starting primary 2. I have to move in front to see my teacher's writing, right? Do you perhaps also wear glasses?
Yeah, I do.
And do you perhaps, like me, eyesight's not so good, huh? So do you think you will frequently have a simple problem of just reading things wrongly?
Not that frequently. I just sometimes have like these careless errors.
Now this is curious to me because I did ask you to reconfirm. Are you sure that's not a P, something like that? I did specifically mention that, and your eyes didn't realize that. Are you sure that's what happened? Oh, curious, very curious. Right. Okay. Understood. All right, understood. Okay, so you just go through the motion and fix the answer, right? So that you know that your answer key is actually correct. So all those stuff are correct. It's easy, right, Joshua? You're just getting the colors right, right?
Yep.
Okay, good. Now, something slightly more challenging. So the next slide, yeah. So 4. So start with that. Something else that I want you to, yes, I want you to know another double bond. Which one can you actually?
CH4. Oh, this one's easy. This one's okay.
Easy, should be, yeah. Oh my goodness, I forgot the important guy. What am I talking about? This guy lah, right? This guy O2, right? So obviously, right? Yes. Oh no, that's about it. Okay, second line, that's it. Very happy with that. Right now, third line is C of diamond, C of the five, C of ruler.
I'm done.
Yep, and it looks correct. And the reason why they don't factorize the 2 out minus 2 out is not that you cannot. In exam question, you probably need to do that 90% of the time because the question haven't ended. So it's not like you're wrong in factorizing the minus 1. Okay, it's not wrong. It will be necessary move when you're in the middle of a question. It is not a necessary move when you're at the final answer, like this question. All right.
Okay.
Now, also a simple question. Do you usually write notes for math for yourself?
For math, actually no, because there isn't really much to write. Usually I only write formulas.
Meaning to say you will be able to keep everything in your head calmly for exam, kind of. The formulas, I mean the understanding and everything.
Yeah.
Like for example, I told you not a formula, but a general approach or what the examiner wants, or how is the strategy. Like, oh, you need to factorize 2 out in the middle, but no need to do that at the end. You know, those kind of things not necessarily covered by textbook or teacher, right? They don't even say that clearly sometimes. Those kind of things better write down or not for you.
Yeah, I wrote down. I did it before exams last year. Our teacher gave us some like important stuff, and then I just like noted it down. Yeah.
Right. So obviously this is far from exam. We're not just thinking for exam. But if I say that today, do you think you need to type them down today? Is that a good idea? All right, then you type them down and then using what do you call it, a sticky note lah. Then when I see a sticky note, let's move on to the next set of questions. You decide. You take initiative. Take the hard things that you cannot do, right? Go and put it in. Okay, your CH4 is great, but I need to see your O2 first, Joshua.
Okay, yep.
Your O2.
Right? Yep.
Yeah, that color, right? Yeah.
And the 2-1, so.
Yeah, so you choose a short one, but yeah, double bonds probably better choose
a long one because you have to bend.
That's why you have, yeah. Now the last 3 are challenging, and you feel free to Google. Even if you Google, you may still not replicate. That is the proper challenge lah. You try to copy what you see in Google, might still not do lah, right?
Yeah.
So give it a try. Okay, I'm seeing stuff. Okay. This must be to expand and simplify, is it, Smita?
Oh no, it's only simplify.
All right. Don't copy other question. I want to see you do this one. Right? This means you will need rainbow. Any idea what's a rainbow?
No.
I'll do a quick demonstration, right? What I'm doing is not the simplification. The simplification comes afterward. What I'm doing is this thing, there are 2 here and 2 here, right? Right? That means each of them times him and each of them times, I'm so sorry, this one. The rainbow, which I just drawn, doesn't look like a rainbow, indicates that h will times 2m, h will times minus h. Then 6k will times 2m and minus h also. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
People call this rainbow or whatever not. So I'll just do it for you once just to make sure here. 2hm, and then the small one will be 12km, right? I'm just using the order of the letters, and then the other one will be minus h squared, And then this one will be minus H6 HK. Right. If all that makes sense, you just write them down all here. Okay. If that makes sense, then try to do so.
Okay.
Okay, your O2 is correct. Good.
Okay. Covalent of diamonds, right? To be
Yeah. The easier one will be graphite first. I'm sorry, graphite, then diamond, then
graphite.
Buckminster.
Graphite is the pentagon, a hexagon one, is it?
Seems to
The
be a hexagon. Yes, seems to be. Yes, yes. And the C
Okay.
that you choose will now be, look at the C paper. The C that you choose will be 3, meaning 3
3
hands.
3. Yep.
And then 120. Like 3, 120. 120 refers to the angle between them.
Okay.
So
3
this should
1
be
20. 3 1 20.
you must recognize them from the shape. Right. Yes, Smita, you order them any way you like, yeah? Any way you like. For now, right? Okay, so far so good. Okay, good. Then the next guy also rainbow. Okay, Smita, sorry, I'll make a wrong example. I always find it easy if I don't rainbow everything by directly. I just rainbow 1 and then write down. Rainbow 2 and then write down, right? At the start, you may want to do that. Then when you're very good, then you do it like me. Apologies, wrong demonstration.
Okay.
Okay, you rainbow 1, you write that down. You can write that down on the bottom. Yeah. Rainbow another one.
Is it plus?
Yeah, it's a plus. Yes, what you're doing is still correct. The second guy also correct. Yeah.
Minus. Okay.
Looking good, Joshua. I'm starting to see an hexagon, right?
Must it be the whole entire arrangement or
At least one hexagon.
one hexagon? Okay.
Then in your exam, they will ask you for more, but you know, making just one is enough. Okay, looking good, Smita. Now, everything seems correct. Yeah, okay, good. Now, is it possible to simplify further?
Do we have to add it up first?
Well, it is impossible to add all the 4 items, right? The first 4 items cannot be simplified with each other. The second 4 items cannot be simplified with each other. So far, so good?
Yeah.
Joshua, that's not a hexagon, that's a pentagon.
Oh, shoot. Yep, one more. Sorry.
So, Smita, what you can do is you can simplify across each other, and the opportunities are right. In fact, it will be very simple. Now, do you see what I'm saying here?
Yeah.
Yeah, try. This is gonna be very simplified. Yeah. That guy and that guy is pretty much gone. Good. Just cancel them, right? Gone, right? Gone. Good. Different colors. Wonderful. The rest not gonna be gone. Not gonna be a problem also. You're making the next hexagon excellent.
Yeah, just one more. It's pretty fun. So I'll make just one more.
Even make one more on the bottom. The 3-hand carbon is not gonna use for anything else. So you're not gonna run out.
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
Okay. No, Smita. Wait. Let's be direct here. This can simplify, right? This guy can simplify. So simplify them immediately.
Okay. Is it 2h squared?
Of course, that is correct, right? You can ask why, but if not, then I assume you understand. This one also. Right, good. Now, do you need to factorize the 2 out?
No, because this is like direct answer.
Yeah, if this is not, it's still in the middle, then you do that, right? Okay, then check the answer key. If you're correct, let's try the next one, right?
Okay.
Just to confirm that this is kind of new.
Yeah, it is.
All right, good. Good.
Oh, yeah, it's correct.
Good. So far, so good. Yeah.
Should I do another question similar to this or a new one?
I'll leave the initiative to you. I think I can trust your feeling about this lah. Right? So do what you want. Joshua, making things you don't seem to mind, right? You don't seem to mind using your hands and your eyes and everything, right? Okay. And the result is definitely correct, yeah. Right. So my question is, once you have made this, can you use your hand to draw them on paper?
Draw it on paper. Okay.
You try drawing that graphite on paper. How does that work for you? You can just look at what you have made, right? That's not a problem.
Yep.
Can you draw nicely, so to speak?
Okay.
Subscribe. Wow, your textbook's question are a little bit nasty, yeah? Are you sure this is the beginning question?
This one is one of the advanced question in like the
Oh.
Yeah.
Right. I trust you to choose, yeah. I trust you to choose, right? But I think you can do it. I'll follow closely. Now, Joshua, I have a slight request here. You don't draw the 2D thingy. If you Google, you will notice that the graphite model is kind of 3D, right?
Oh, okay. Draw it. Okay.
The planes are more like that, one on top, one on the bottom, right?
Yep.
So you're supposed to draw two of these stacked upon each other. Therefore, it has to be 3D lah. Yeah.
Okay. I see.
Right. So I'm trying to figure out how well you draw right now lah. Because if you can draw, then you can read questions, no problem. Good. So Smita, for the first guy, the two brackets on the first one, how many rainbows should we expect? How many rainbows? The first guy.
For three, yeah, 3 from each, so total 6.
So 1, 2, 3, right? And then 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Now this is where one rainbow right is useful, right? Right. You don't do all 6 rainbow, it becomes actually very disturbing instead, right?
Yeah.
Nice drawing, Joshua, for the first one. Nice drawing, right? Nice, not bad. Nice. One more, yeah. Just to confirm that everything is a hexagon.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
All right, everything is good. Now your drawing is not perfect or nice, but who cares? The purpose is to find out whether you can read questions or not. That means if a question draws something nicer than your drawing, you should be able to read them very well. Oh, you know what that is, right? Now,
yes, yep.
Do make another one, another plane below this plane to make it very similar to the Google image, right? The Google image has at least 2 planes, right? So how does that work for you?
Draw.
Yeah, nice, very nice. It's just like drawing prism from math, right? Just like that. Yep, nice.
Inside as well, right?
Nice, Nita, nice, very nice. Yep. Using calculator is good if you need to. Right. You don't have space for the rainbow, then make space. The rainbows are extremely important. Make space. It's a difficult question. It's worth more effort. Good. Oops. Undo again. Undo everything. Oops.
Me?
No. No. Okay. Sometimes Jamboard show me something. Oh, correct. I think you move it, then it becomes unreadable, right? Okay. So sometimes Jamboard show me rubbish. So, oh yeah, it appears to me that this is unreadable, right? The things that you move becomes unreadable, no?
No, it's there for me.
Oh, the Jamboard is giving me rubbish. Okay, so you ignore lah, ignore. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
it happened.
From my point, yeah. Oh, it's unreadable. Yeah, but remember, you can always undo. You can always undo lah. Okay. Right. Yeah.
Well, I'll make another one.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Nice. No. Fine.
No, it's okay.
Continue. Your drawing is fine. Your drawing is actually rather nice. Continue with confidence. Now, if you cannot do it, Smita, then I just erase lah, just erase or something, right? Because you need the space for the rainbow for the guy at the bottom also. Then if you move down, then it will be near the answer. So also difficult to manage, right? We need rainbow spaces, right? It will be bad if we don't have. Yeah. Move forward. Move even down, even more downward, just to give you more space, Smita. Move your answer even down. Good. Yeah, good. All right, good. Yeah, should be enough. Good enough. Yeah, good. Good. Yeah, I can see that your 3D imagination is fine. So very good. Very good.
Very
good.
Okay. It's down here. It's this one. Here.
A bit of a mistake there. Yeah. You should have branched out from the edge of
this one, right?
Then... Yeah, you should be lengthening. Yeah. It should be there directly. Yeah. Good. This one you should make a bend. Yeah, you should make a bend.
Bend.
On the right, the right you should have a bend. Yeah. Then if not, then this becomes...
and then go up.
Yeah. That's the bend that. Yeah. You're correcting yourself.
Okay.
Good. And that's it, right? Okay. No theoretical explanation. Your teacher is more interested in you explaining what is the consequence of this structure. I currently are very interested in you being able to imagine the structure. If you memorize what the formal words without the structure, it becomes a bit useless, but good for gaining marks, good for you.
Yeah.
A bit useless for understanding. So very good to see you do that. Right. Okay. If you're up to the challenge, then the second one will be diamond.
Diamond. Okay.
Smita, good. Yeah. Smita, good. Yeah, everything seems correct. You don't seem to be very careless, Smita. In exam, is that also true?
No, in exam, I'm quite careless.
Good to know. We'll fix that. The drawing is fine, Joshua, but I want you to make first.
I'll make it. Okay.
First one is always easy. Then the other one becomes very confusing. Now, that you should be using is the first C, the standard C.
Standard C, 4-hole.
The forehands. Yes, Mita, the question is nasty in a way that they give you all these big numbers, but it is good practice, therefore. Correct so far. Everything is correct so far. Good. Even your plus minus is correct. I see why you want to start with number 2 first. You are correct that you maybe a slightly better order is to start with 2 first, right? But it's okay. It's okay. Okay. Yeah. Can see why you may want to start. Right.
No.
The minus 60 is fine. The 33. Are you sure you're not missing any rainbow? Right. Okay, good. Right. You might not be certain how many C you need, but try lah. Try. This is probably harder than it looks like. Probably. That should be the experience of most students at first. Lah. Good job, Smita. Now, to emphasize, it is subtracting 1 from 2. So what should you do?
First, take out all the common ones, and then subtract the 2 from 1. No, 1 from 2.
No, it's 2 from 1. So it's 2 minus 1.
Yeah. Subtract correct. 1 from 2. Yeah.
Meaning to say we will do 2 minus 1. Correct. Yeah. To confirm it. Okay. Let me see you do that. This question is unnecessarily complicated. Yeah. So let me see you do this. So far so good, Joshua. So far so good. Right. The difficulty happens after this.
Yeah, it's hard to compute what's in after that.
Yeah. That's why you need to think. But everybody is four-handed, right? Everybody is four-handed. So what needs to happen, right? You keep looking at the picture, because when you look at the picture, you're looking at a real exam paper, and then you're trying to make it into the real thing, which is 3D. You are actually practicing that, right? You did well with the graphite one from your monitor to the real thing back to the paper. You're doing the same with the diamond. Okay, that's a better positioning. Yes, good.
From here, stretches down.
It's okay to move them up, Smita. That's okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. Then you want to slowly work your way through, right? Slowly. Right. Yeah, whichever you found to be, okay, then what do you do with it? Okay, Joshua, you suddenly make a hexagon, right? Correct.
Yes. Yeah.
Try to see carefully what the picture is saying, but I don't think you should be finding a hexagon. Should you be finding a hexagon? I might be wrong. I don't think so. Let me think. I'm not sure. Let's see.
Can't see.
Let's see. Maybe yes, maybe no. I don't think so. But let's see. Let's see what happens. All right. A correct first one. Smita, very good. One of the sides feels correct. Let's see. No, doesn't feel right. Did you use the correct C? You shouldn't be using the triangle C, You should only be exclusively using the four-handed C. I think you use one of the three-handed C. You should.
Because I've been using the three-handed C for this part.
No. That's why. That's why you have a problem. That's why. No. Everything is four-handed C here. Everything.
Oh, okay. I see.
Three-handed Cs are special. Four-handed Cs are standard. So
okay.
Diamonds are standard, graphites are not, right? So always four-handed. That's why, that's right.
Okay.
Good, Smita. Good. Everything is all right so far.
There's no more common ones.
That's it then. Nice balls. And then I guess write down the rest, and then I suppose I don't think your question will ask you to do more lah. So just check lah. Right? Yeah, get rid of the triple carbons. Yeah? Just get rid of them. Put them back in the plastic. Yeah? Good. Okay, that's correct. Yeah.
2 and then 3. 3.
Yeah. So now after this is where it gets harder. Always at this point, right? So what do you do? Okay, Smita, waiting for the news. 143 AB is correct. Yeah, that must be. Yeah, the answer key is in the different order. The order doesn't really matter, right? For a purpose of marking, and that's all gonna be okay, right?
Oh no, this is wrong.
Which one is wrong?
This one is supposed to be negative, and then
66 AD is supposed to be negative. Yes, because it's -1. Minus 66 AD minus 165A plus BC.
oh,
Okay, that makes sense. I feel that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is like opposite now.
Yeah, at least we're learning something.
Right.
So Joshua, I'll give you 2 more minutes, then I'll start to give you hints.
Okay, sure.
Okay, done.
Okay, good. Right. Of course, Mita, it is 8:30, so a few practical questions. How do you feel moving, slightly faster than the class?
It feels good that like when the teacher teaches something, like I can understand it faster.
That is the general situation of our tuition. That should be the case, right? Okay, good. How do you feel when I ask you choose your own question to do?
I felt quite okay, yeah.
Good. That's also the general way of doing things if you are not behind, and we are not behind, right? Good. Any other comments from you?
No.
All right. Then in that case, a very good day. I feel you're doing very well today. Yeah. I'll see you next Wednesday then.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
So Joshua, all right. So no, things are getting weird here. So now, would you please there are I think 3 items made of carbon from the original box, right?
This one.
This is not the carbon, right? This is not the diamond.
One.
That's diamond.
Oh.
Now, I want you to notice something about this diamond, right? So this is the minimum you must make. Any expansion than this is like more hexagon. So it's like the basic unit, which
so
is
obviously
like
a hexagon with like a 3 on top.
A very weird thing. Now, you look at this first. Is everything 4-handed? Is everything 4-handed?
Yes.
The second thing I want you to notice is if you turn, do you notice that after a while, everywhere you turn, they are actually the same?
Oh yeah.
After a while, if you turn, this is the same thing. This is the same thing. This is the same thing. Do you notice that after a while? Can you see that? It's not easy to see.
After you turn. No, I can't see it. No, not yet.
Right. Then you put it on table first. Put it on the table first, right? Now, your job is to make that and see how your model differ from this one. This is the reason why diamond is harder to visualize, right? So you get rid of the pentagonal. The pentagonal is not for you. In fact, I might want you to disassemble later. No need, right?
Okay.
Try to see where your model is correct, because your model is not wrong. You see, it's just wrong a little bit somewhere, right? Try to see the similarity, right? Okay, and then you don't correct. You don't rebuild from the scratch. I don't want you to rebuild from the scratch.
It's this part. No.
All right, give it a try. Give it a try now, because you can compare immediately with the answer key, right? But no rebuilding from scratch. No, yeah.
No, not this.
Yeah, compare, keep comparing, keep comparing.
Should be another carbon.
I mean, I can see why you're wrong, right? But I cannot fix it for you, right? It's a thing. So the only thing I can say is keep comparing, keep comparing. Right? It looks simple, obviously, yeah. And I will argue that yours are probably. Hey, wait. This is getting better. This is getting better. There's some excess. No, there's some excess going on here. There is some excess going on here. Yours have
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. But there's a difference. Major difference.
I'm gonna teach you how to hold, not mine, my students one. So put the model in your hand now. Yeah, very good. So the one on top is correct. So you hold the one on top, there's a free finger. You hold it vertically. That means you hold it hanging. So it's like a lamp. Now this is how you should see it. So the top will be this pyramid, right? The top has a pyramid. And then the rest of the bottom one follows. Now that is your anchor point. Now you have to find your anchor point. Your anchor point should look the same. You must have that hanging guy first on top, a triangle hanging on top. Then the rest follow lah. The rest follow. Ainesh, I can see you. Can you hear me? Ainesh, I can see you. Can you hear me?
Oh no. No, okay.
Ainesh, I can see you. Can you hear me? Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good. A video, please. Right?
But do we need video for physics?
Do we need maybe yes, maybe share screen, I suppose, right? Okay. So for today, since we're starting physics, right? Again, make the Jamboard, right? Use today's Jamboard, make it physics. Let's discuss what we need to do first lah. If you don't know what to discuss, then just show me some sort of slides or syllabus lah, right? Does your physics teacher use slides or a physical paper?
Slides.
All right, then after you create the Jamboard, you share screen, show me the slides. Tell me when you have created the Jamboard and share it with me. Yeah.
I've already given you the slides a long time before, but yes.
All right, but the Jamboard also, yeah. Are you okay, Joshua?
I was using 5 this whole entire time.
Yeah. 5. Yep. Put in the 5. You won't be touching until JC lah. So bye 5, right? Right. 5 and 6 you won't be using. No, there's only 5. Right? There's only 5. Right. Is the Jamboard ready? I know.
Yeah, sure.
All right. All right. Oh no. Use the template. That's the template. Okay. Delete this one. Delete this one. Use a template. Delete this one. Right. Bye-bye, this one.
I'm gonna be really tired today. I'll try my best, but I came from CCA today, so.
Right. What was the CCA?
It's a UG, but I have a like high ranking role, I guess. So I have to do a lot of stuff.
Right. Let's try our best, yeah? Let's see what happens.
Yeah. How do I copy to a template?
You copy the template outside, like in the outside the Jamboard itself, in the front menu, like you do the copying there, like, you do the duplicating there.
I'm not getting an opinion.
No, I'm sorry. I made it wrong. You go into the template. I'm sorry. You go in the template.
I don't have a like template Jamboard. Everything else is like used.
Oh, there is. It's today's name, today's date.
I don't have.
2023-01-25, Wednesday, your name.
Oh, I got it. Oh.
Name. Yeah. Your name means, that's a template. Lah. Right. You go in and you go in and then you can duplicate. Right. You go in. Joshua, okay, yeah? How come something seems off? It seems okay though. Actually, this one, it seems okay actually. There is a total of 10 C, right? A total of 10 C in this case unit, right?
4, 5, 6, 4, and
4 and 6.
yeah, it's 6.
Yeah, yours seems to be the exact same as the model.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep. Yes.
Please check. You currently weren't translating from monitor to the real thing. You are translating from a real thing to another real thing. Still a very good achievement, right? Please confirm that this is what you are seeing in the monitor first. See whether it's true or not.
What I'm seeing from Google is there's one more particle standing out on its own, like on the top over here.
That's easy to add, right? That one's easy to add. But the rest, how? Right?
I think it should be okay.
Good. Now your job is to now translate not from the monitor to your paper, but from the real thing to your paper.
Okay. All right.
Okay. How's the Jamboard, Ainesh? Have you copied and shared with me?
Yeah.
I have not seen it yet. I was waiting for it. Yeah. Don't have.
What?
Yeah. I don't have.
No,
I didn't see anything. I'm refreshing. I don't see. There you go. Got it. Good. Okay, good. Got it. Okay. All right. So updates on physics, please. So page 2, physics, right?
I have no updates.
Because today is not even school yet, is it? Oh no, today is school. Today is school. Right. Okay.
Yeah, but tomorrow is on physics.
Right. Now tell me the last topic that you learned. At least that's the topic. At least that's the update. At least. What's the last topic? And then show me some slides.
I'm not even sure of that, but according to the syllabus.
Yeah. At least I guess something lah. I guess.
Hold on.
Are you feeling tired from all this work, Joshua?
Fresh.
Yeah. Now, when you're ready, you share your screen. Yeah, slides. That's it. Yeah, roughly right there. Kind of correct, but you need two more vertical lines. Two more vertical lines. That would be an extra C. I believe you didn't need to draw the second one. I think it's an extra C. You compare with your own real thing. I think that's an extra. Is it an extra? Yeah, that shouldn't be there. Right. So you have three vertical lines, right? You have three vertical lines. Three vertical lines, vertical. Three vertical, just like your real thing. Your real thing have three vertical lines, correct? Yes, not, can you hear me? Yeah, your
There's one
real
right
thing.
here.
Yeah.
One,
One
two,
there. Yeah, three.
three.
Yeah, just like your real thing.
One, two. Yep.
Yeah.
That's like the real thing.
Feels about right. The bottom one looks a bit like pentagon, not hexagon, but okay lah. Feels better already lah. Feels better already. Just a bit of king there, right? Look at what you're drawing. Is it reasonably similar to the monitor lah?
It's okay. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it.
Right? Good.
Sure.
Good. Good. Do you feel tired making all this?
My fingers are a bit, yeah, but yeah, it's fine. It's fun.
Okay, then it's fun, and I hope, or rather, it will be useful. Yeah. So your last challenge of the day, I don't think you can do both. Yeah. So you have an option of doing SiO2 or C of Buckminster Fuller ball. There are two options for you. If you can do both, that would be nice, but it's very unlikely. Right? And that will serve us well for the next few things. Next few.
Oh no, I'm not doing that. SiO2.
Yeah, SiO2 or Buckminster Fuller ball.
Yes.
Ash, are you okay? Any screen to share with me? Any, come on, give me something.
Causing the thing, the time my updates.
Right. Yeah. I didn't touch anything, so hopefully.
Do we have Si in the chemistry set?
Yes, silicon. No. No. So the question is, Si can be replaced with what? Or rather, Si is similar to who? Do you know Si is similar to?
Or oxygen?
No, the oxygen would probably be there.
284, right? That's the electronic configuration.
Correct. So 4 lah, group 4, right? Just like carbon.
4.
Si is group 4, just like carbon.
Oh, 4 in the valence shell.
Yes, 4 in the valence shell.
And then
for
oxygen
Si,
will be in group 6.
Which is you have your oxygen, right? You do have.
Yeah.
So that means we can pretend that Si is very similar to carbon. We cannot.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so I guess that's the hint, if that makes sense, because the picture in the internet, if you're trying to do that, should also show that Si has the four-handedness thingy. Please confirm that. Right. But then you have all mixed in between, no? Something like that. So that's the additional challenge of SiO2 compared to carbon.
Okay.
Right.
SiO2.
Right. Now, in 15 minutes, right, your time is up. Remember, you always keep everything you make. You don't disassemble them, right?
Yeah.
Right. So you just keep the ones in plastic. The one that's small one, you put in a box. The big one, if don't fit, it's less likely to miss, to lose. Like if you put it outside the box, that's okay lah. The carbon pentagon, you have one from my ex-student, the carbon pentagon.
Yeah, this one.
Show it to me. Yeah. Yeah, that one disassemble.
Okay.
Yeah, and put the C in the proper place.
Okay.
Already on the whoa, Ainesh. Whoa. No, wow. That you're already on onion rule, only on the chain rule. That's wow. Right. Can you follow in class, Aine?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Does your teacher, new, right? Your new teacher, the discipline master, right?
Mhm.
Does he give you practices? Being fast is no use without practice.
He's already given us 2 homeworks. Like
Right.
two questions here with chain rule.
Right. So I'm gonna give you an option today, lah, right? Shall we do the homework first today before moving to physics?
Sure.
All right. Then put the picture in immediately, lah, right? The next page. Don't duplicate them first. I'll follow you. Right. Thank you for the update.
Okay. I mean, can we do this in this Jamboard? I'm confused.
But no, but every time you see page 2, don't just use it, duplicate it, right? Then you have the template. You have the template moving on, right? For example, you need 2 questions. You're going to do 2 questions. So duplicate this page twice, not the Jamboard twice, the page twice. Am I making any sense? If you just use this page, you won't have any page left to use. Does that make sense? You duplicate the page first so that you can keep using them. Does that make some sense?
Oh, okay.
Right. Okay. So duplicate twice since you need two pages lah to do your question, right?
I can't do.
In
Yeah,
the
okay,
triple, yeah, in the triple, yeah, in the page menu lah, you duplicate the triple
Yeah.
dot. Yeah, got it. Okay, one more time. Yeah, good. Okay. Then I'll delete the text box for you. You can just copy the question here using your WhatsApp and everything, right? Okay, take picture, WhatsApp, go to WhatsApp app and do the homework.
Oh yeah, what trips me out the most is the simplification of the things.
The simplification of, I'm sorry.
Like, when we get to the answer, and then after that, the simplifying.
You're worried about it.
Yeah, I'm not able to do it.
Oh, please, let's get practice. It is true that I don't go there during our differentiation holiday lah. Right? No, I didn't go there. True. Let us practice that. I'm sorry, I cannot hear you.
Tell me if you have to retake anything.
Retake what? Sorry.
Tell me if you have to retake any of the photos.
I don't see any photos, but I am receiving one from the WhatsApp. Okay, good. Seems okay to me. Finding gradient. The question is already finding gradient. Wow. This is where we ended in holiday tuition.
Amazing.
Wow. Amazing. Like your class is amazing. Your class is amazing.
I don't know.
Yeah, we can do this. I'm very happy to do that with you. Right. And put another one also. Put them in Jamboard immediately, rotate them, everything, blah, blah, blah. Right. They are nicely cropped. Good. Yeah, good. Both are worthy of doing. Joshua, you're okay, yeah?
I'm just backing a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, either try the SiO2 or the book linker. You can treat it as a homework. It's a fun thing. You don't have to. Right. Okay, you're putting it there. Good idea. Like rotate it, like getting used to it. Okay. After you do it a few times, you'll be able to do this faster. Obviously, turn on your video lah. You don't want to do this on Jamboard, right?
Yeah.
Looking good. So this is mainly for me to help you, right? Okay, I'll readjust lah. I'll readjust on your video so that we can start.
I don't think it can fit inside.
Yeah, then just take out the bulky guys, maybe two of the
Yeah.
bulky guys outside, then it'll work. Right? The next time you just have to take out the small one.
Okay, so I just keep it outside, right? Keep this one outside.
I think you wouldn't lose it. Right? I don't think so.
I hope not.
So, but even though you're packing, you still need the carbon for either the SiO2 or the Buckminster lah. You have around 5 minutes, so you may want to try that. Right?
Okay.
Okay. Then after we're finished, just feel free to pack.
Or just use the carbon from here.
Shall we?
Or
Shall we? Up to you. Yeah, you only need one. You only need one. So yeah, as in you can dismantle that if you want. No problem.
okay.
Right, good, Ines. I can see a video. Right,
Yeah,
no
okay.
phone stand, no phone stand happening. Not yet.
Okay, before that, can I go to the toilet for some refresh?
Yes,
I'll come back in next.
sure. That's okay if you're making SiO2. I mean, that's okay.
Is it the same arrangement as CO2?
No. Okay, let me
No.
show you something. Let me show you something. No.
Yep.
Okay, let me show you something. It's gonna be weird though, and I don't think you can use the normal hole, but okay, I'm putting something on your Jamboard. There you go. This is what I meant for SiO2.
Huh.
Right. Did you have that from Google? Well, if not, then you can just. But I've already put it there, right?
Okay.
Right. And you will notice that it is similar to diamond, but the O is in the middle of things, right? And the O is straight, so it's not like the O here will be exactly straight lah. You can still use the O lah. You just have to accept that it bends a little bit lah. Accept it bends. But the point is, this is very similar to diamond. That's my point. And that's why disassembling from the diamond is probably a good idea. Probably.
Okay, yeah.
You may want to try slowly though, right?
Okay, so C. Okay, oxygen's on the corner, so something like that.
Not on the corner. I think the corners are carbon. I think the red is the oxygen, at least.
Si.
Blacks, I think the blacks are the Si, I think, because four-handed. Then the reds are oxygen because they are two-handed, right?
So I have to just expand more on the thing.
I think it's like you're sneaking in oxygens in between the carbons lah. In this case, the carbon is the silicon. I think.
Mm.
Right. I think. And try to use the two-handed oxygen. I think you're using something else there.
I found this one on. Sorry, I don't want to. I found this one on Wikipedia. I don't know if this is credible or not. Is this credible or is this okay or I think is this one better in your opinion?
Sure, no, that is the other option.
This one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Try
I see.
yours. Try yours.
Mm. Okay. Let's see.
We talk about it now. We should touch it next time. At 9 o'clock, I will have to concentrate on the other student.
Yep. No worry.
You can stay here, or you can just log off. In either one, very nice. I think today is very important. You will probably realize it in the future. And I'll see you next week lah.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hello.
Yes. Hello.
Yeah, I'm back.
All right. Hopefully feeling more refreshed. It must be a struggle, Danish. Let's give it a try together.
Yeah.
Okay. So I won't be giving you subtle hints lah. I will be guiding you whenever necessary for today. Right? But try to absorb lah. Right? Okay. So I give you one hint already for the example 6, right? Any questions you want to ask, Ines, immediately ask it. Right?
Yeah. Where's your hint? Oh, you can put a hint.
In the back, in the second page, right? In red. Are you in the Jamboard? I don't see you in the Jamboard. Right?
No, the you know how Google sometimes signs you out. So
Oh, okay. Okay, page 2.
okay, man.
Yeah.
Most common application of dy is gradient. What is gradient?
DX.
What does find the gradient of the curve even mean?
We talk about it in the holiday equation, so try to remember. Yeah, I'll review very quickly. I was telling you that dy dx predicts the gradient. Remember, it's a very good predictor.
Yeah.
Right. So gradient again. You keep asking this question in holiday, and I keep asking you. Therefore, draw the gradient. Right. Draw the gradient. So here's a random curve. Random. This is a random curve. And choose a random point, please, using your mouse. Choose a random point. That's a random point. Now, in that random point, draw the gradient, which is not random, using your mouse or whatever.
What? I'm so what?
Draw the gradient, meaning draw a glancing line. So that's how I kind of, yeah, I'm going to type it down, right? Glancing line, right? Or you know it as tangent line. You know it as tangent line, glancing line. Draw a line which glance.
I knew not tablet.
Okay. Still waiting for the glancing line.
What? Do you see it?
No, just use your mind. Okay, I'm gonna refresh it. I'm gonna refresh it. Maybe it's me being slow. Not seeing it. Not seeing it. Tell you what.
Good.
Tell you what. Just draw on paper. Just draw.
Yeah, because I can have it easy.
Yeah, just draw on paper. Just draw on paper. Yeah, yeah. Why do we even bother to use the tablet? Yeah, yeah. Glancing line. Nice, nice. I'm gonna draw that for you. Nice, very nice. Okay, let's forget about tablet. Bye bye tablet. Bye bye annoying tablet.
Actually, just come over all the way.
What is that?
Some new.
Oh, it's a no. It's a double. It's a double window. Oh, what is that, man?
Okay, there you
Okay, so they. Oh goodness. There you go. A glancing line, right? Okay. So when you say find the gradient of the curve, he doesn't mean the gradient of the curve specifically. He means the gradient of the tangent line. Lines have gradient, man.
Yeah.
Right? So this is a random curve where the y is 1, right? So meaning there's a coordinate for this random point, right? So let's pretend that the random point, the y is 1 there, right? The x is currently, of course, unknown. So far, so good?
Yep.
So we're going to find the m of this line. That's what he's asking. Not by drawing. The drawing just helps us visualize. Any idea?
I think we could just solve for x by differentiating.
No. You dy dx. I totally agree that you need to differentiate lah. So I guess that's the first thing to do. Like, I mean, we can do that, right? We should be practicing our dy dx anyway.
Okay.
Right. This one's still easy to dy.
A lot of steps that I skipped.
That is a good first step. Definitely making it into index. Definitely right. Okay. This will make it much easier to differentiate, right? The -1/3. Yep. Continue. Yep. Minus power first.
Yeah.
-1 of that. -1 of that is very good. And then chain rule. Chain rule, differentiate the one in the middle inside. Differentiate the one inside.
So that will be
bracket with another bracket at the end.
No. I'll do the one outside first, then the one inside.
Okay.
Actually, no. Well,
no, it's fine. Yeah, no, this is fine. Just put another bracket in the behind for the inside. As in, no, that's fine. You don't have to erase this, but another open close bracket following this guy. Goodness me.
I'm not sure what you're referring to.
Right. Okay, check it out in the Jamboard. Just do that now for the inside. Tilt your phone a little bit. Tilt meaning because your writing is a bit slanted, right? Yeah. Then no, not that tilt. No, that tilt. No. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. Okay. Again, I don't want you adjusting to the phone. I want the phone adjusting to you. So you're writing a bit slanted with respect to the tape. Your paper is a bit slanted to the phone. The phone should follow you, right? Okay. Okay. Good. So what do you put inside? The inside is the differentiation of 5 minus 4x minus 4. That you're correct. Do you need to simplify? Think carefully.
Yeah.
No, you don't need to simplify here.
No, I do.
Why?
See, for example, can you see this? Can you see this part? Can you see where pens?
Yeah. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. You like this. You like this answer. I am pressing the wrong button. I'm so sorry. Wait. Stop pressing the wrong button. Oh, yeah, stop pressing the wrong button. Stop it. Yeah, no, it's me. Okay. You do not need to simplify if it's the middle of working only to is final. Okay, I've typed my reasoning. This reasoning will hold. Okay. Read first.
But is this not the final answer?
And you need the gradient. This is not a gradient. This is just the dy dx. This is not the final answer. Right? Okay, so again, back to the question. Do you need the x coordinate of the point?
Yes.
How do you find it? Can you find it? Sorry.
By assuming y is 1.
All right, which is fine, right? So then you're subbing it to where?
At the second sentence.
The second.
The minus 1 by 3 thing.
Minus 1. You're subbing. You nonsense, right?
Wait, no, sorry. I'll sub in 1 here.
The first one, the original one. If you want the x coordinate, you sub in the original one, not the dy dx. Does this make sense?
Yes. Then why did I do dy dx?
You nonsense also. You need it later. I'm asking you, if you need the x coordinate, go and find it. Yeah, go and find it. Sub it there. You better write notes after it. Something like that. Right. Now you need to solve for x. It's definitely doable, not difficult. Video is the solve for the x. Don't properly. Yeah, good. Now you are asking, so why bother with dy dx, right? You are asking that very good question now. My question is, why bother with the x? You say that you need the x for what?
So now I have the rise and the run. So then the gradient will be 1.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, but what kind of rise and run do you have right now? You only have 1 point. For rise and run, you need 2 points.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I mean, at least you have a point now. I guess that's better than half a point, but if you mean finding gradient normally in EMATH, not going to work here lah. That's the EMATH method lah.
Yeah.
Right? So why do you need dy dx? Or should we just say goodbye?
For the second one.
No. Dy dx predicts gradient of the tangent of the tangent line. The dy dx is the predictor of the gradient. The dy dx does the job.
So I didn't even have to do the substitution of y equals 1.
Why do you need the x? Why do you need the x? You don't need the x. The dy
Oh, so
dx tells you the gradient where, right? Where does the dy dx tells you the gradient? At which point? At whatever point you wish. Whatever point you wish. You have to tell him what point. How do you tell him which point to find? You better write notes after this, yeah? Right. One more time. dy dx is a predictor of gradient. Okay?
Yeah.
At which point can he predict gradient?
Where the tangent line glances.
Where is it? In this case.
1.
Okay, so what do you feed into the dy dx? The dy dx need input from you, man.
Oh, the 1.
Yeah, which one? The y1 or the x1?
I mean, it doesn't make a difference here, but the x one.
Yeah, in other question, it make a difference what?
Yeah,
The
so
x can be different. So do you need to find the x or not?
Yes.
Why? Tell me why again. Why again? Rewire your brain. Why do you need the x?
I type out the whole thing so that it's a note for me and like.
Yes, please do so. Right. Okay. Let's spend time making notes. I like it when you make notes, but you become very smart when you make notes. I like that a lot. And you become less tired. You don't sound tired.
No, I love making notes. It's like clearing your mind.
Yeah. Let's do that. Like, support that wholeheartedly.
I don't really understand the last part, but I'm going off what you said. Okay, there you go.
I was taking something.
Sorry?
Sorry, I was taking something.
Okay.
Tell me what you said. Sorry.
I put the thing, but I don't really understand the end part.
Okay,
Yeah.
Kyoko, I can see. Yeah. Okay, I'm reading it. Now try doing it first. Erase your note. That's up to you whether you want to or not. I would say that you need to give the differentiated equation a coordinate so that it can do its job. Its job is to predict the gradient, right? But you have to tell him where, right? Now you notice that you can only feed him the x coordinate, not the y coordinate, if you notice that.
Yeah.
That's why you need the x. Now, do you understand that? Is that what you're writing, or you need to modify your note?
Yeah, that's all right.
All right. Okay, then do so, and we are happy moving on. Kyoko, can you hear us loud?
Yeah.
All right. Now, Kyoko, as per usual, yeah, duplicate the Jamboard, right? There's a template for today. Give me the updates. I'll follow you immediately. Okay.
Okay.
Tell me when you have shared with me, so that I can follow.
Okay.
Ines, are you typing? Sorry.
Oh no, I spilled something. I need tissue.
I shared the gem bar already.
Okay, I'm gonna look for it. You go and update, yeah? Ah, you got it right. And also delete the first page. Writing is fine. Oh, I forgot to ask you. Okay, I keep forgetting whether do you have a keyboard for your iPad?
No.
How could you do your schoolwork without a keyboard? Is that even possible?
What do you mean?
Like you need to type, you need to search the web, you need to do all this without a keyboard. I mean, you can, but you can't really.
I can just use the iPad keyboard, so it's okay.
The virtual keyboard.
Yeah, I use my Apple Pencil more than the keyboard, so yeah.
Okay.
I write more than I type, yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. It works. It works. If it works, it works. Your English doesn't work out very well, yeah, Ines. You have an English problem. Eh?
I've been in this. Did I make a mistake?
Yes, yes, you do. Watch.
Oh, okay.
Do you see it? Do you see the mistake? Okay, good. That was it. Good. Okay, the answer should be simple, 4/3, right?
Yeah, I just need to make sure.
Understood. Yeah, understood. Okay, good. So are you happy with this one?
Yeah,
Is your notes going to be useful for you?
very
I mean,
useful.
in the coming exam, right? You're going to have an exam, right? This exam next Thursday is what topic?
Partial fractions.
Right. Do we need to talk about partial fraction tomorrow? Tomorrow maybe, yeah?
I need let me update the update because I forgot to edit something.
Okay, please. I'm going to check it out. Tell me when you're done with the updates, Kyoko, yeah? So I can just make sure I didn't miss anything. Good. Whole of three go. Yeah, of course. Linear law. Long time ago. Whole of three go. Yes, that makes sense. Understood. Right. So we haven't moved forward to differentiation, right?
No.
Good. We need more practice on Figo. Totally agree. Do you have practice from your teacher?
I have homework.
Please put them in immediately, right? Just put them in lah. Right. Okay, good update. What is it? I got selected for Rimi because of my answer, which is good because more practice and session. Right. Okay. Tomorrow partial fraction. Or today if we finish example 7. Understood, Ine? I like it.
I'll see, but
Right. Okay. Holding up well so far, Ine. Holding up well.
don't know what.
Right. We're trying our best. Okay. Yes, no worries. Why don't we go to example 7 if you are content? But prioritize your notes, right? If you're not happy with your notes, then we'll do that first.
No, I like that.
Right. Okay. This is fine. Now, are you saying that you don't know how to proceed?
No, I haven't looked at the question.
All right. Okay. Yoko use the sorry. No. Ignore. When you have put in the question, also tell me, Kyoko, in case I.
Okay.
Right, you should be writing dy dt, Anish. Do you know why?
Yeah.
All right. Good, good. Yeah, the bracket in the behind will be your additional chain rule. Good. Right, right. Do you need to simplify?
I can.
No, no, no. The question is, do you need to?
I mean, I will simplify this bracket because it's
No,
easy.
do you need to simplify?
No,
Do you need to? Yes, you need to because it's final answer.
Oh,
Remember.
is it? Oh yes. Oh, okay. Yeah. I just.
Okay, okay. Stop there for stop there. Do you your no, your paper is slanted with respect to your camera. Do not fix your paper. Do not fix your paper. Go back to the original position, because this is where you're comfortable. Go back. Yeah, you must be at where you're comfortable. Do not adjust to the camera. The camera adjusts to you. Do you know that you can tilt you can rotate the camera to be slanted like your paper? Yeah, too much, too slanted. Yeah, like this is camera adapting to you. This should be what he's doing. Understand?
This is okay.
Yeah, it's okay. So actually you are more slanted because the paper is slanted. Yeah, no, too slanted. Go back. Now this is where your writing is horizontal, right? Okay. You understand what I'm saying, Anish? Your camera should adapt to you lah. Yeah, you should be comfortable. Okay, good. Yes, you need to simplify. I don't think you need to expand the cube though. I don't think so lah. Right, so let's simplify and then let's move on. Let's move on to product rule, right? Yeah, too much zoom in, zoom out a bit. I don't want to zoom in too much. Yeah, good, thanks. Okay, let's stop there. All right, do simplify and then let's move on. Kyoko, this is homework, right? Okay, good. Okay, good.
Hold on. Just.
That's currently okay, and I think we should stop there. No
Yeah,
point.
just need to be sure, just in case this could be
Be
factorized into something that's like 3
very
months.
wise, very wise, very wise, very wise. Cannot write, but very wise to check. Getting wiser, I know, getting wiser. So we stop here. Good. The next one is product rule, right? Now let's do the homework first. Can we do the homework for the chain rule at least one? Because you do have homework, right? See? Example 11.2, yeah.
No, this is the homework. This is optional.
You
don't usually we don't follow the text on the worksheet because most of us don't have the textbook anyway, including me.
Let's do one product rule just to refresh you, yeah. Just to refresh you, and then we'll go to the partial fraction. Right? Yeah, this is gonna be advanced class. So you choose that. Ignore this proof. Bye proof. Bye. Kyoko, why are you stuck? Kyoko, why are you stuck? Oh, you're copying the question. I'm sorry, you're copying the question. Sorry. Didn't know. And next to page 4, yeah. And let's immediately do examples 8 to 3.
Wait, sorry. Hello.
Yeah.
Can you see this?
Yeah, I can. Okay. Make sure you're comfortable. Camera adjusting to you, not you adjusting to the camera. Yeah. Again, stop adjusting to the camera. You should be comfortable and the camera adjusting. Right? It's okay to me. Kindly do the question. I'll copy. I have
Am I allowed to
screenshot.
refer to the product?
Of course you can. No. I haven't written down in page 4 already. Go to page 4 quickly. I've written it down already.
Oh, okay. I see it.
Right.
Oh, wasn't this the first rule you taught me?
Yes, I started from product rule, then quotient rule, then chain rule. Right.
Yeah, they have a massive priority on chain. I tell you, from what I've seen.
This chain rule is the highest priority. It is. Product rule is the second, chain rule, quotient rule is the third, but you need 3. Yes, you need all. Kyoko, are you start?
I'm putting in more questions behind.
Good to know. Limit yourself to 3 first because we only have half an hour, right?
Okay.
3 first. Okay. Yeah, 4 is enough for us. Right? Make it bigger. Start doing your question. Okay, I'll do it. Ignore that. You'll do it. Ignore it. I'll do it. Okay, let's stop flashing. Just do your question. Page 2.
Hello?
Yes, I know.
Is this okay?
No, this is not okay. The camera is pointing don't know where.
I mean, no, the audio, because my laptop shut down.
Audio is okay. Audio is great.
Okay.
I wouldn't be so sure about this. You're jumping to conclusion already. I wouldn't be so sure about what you're writing. There is a reason. You can focus on cos pi. I know you want to do what your teacher asked you to do. I know. Just concentrate on cos pi. What is cos pi?
Cosine 180.
I know. What is it?
-1.
Right. Do you want to put that now or later? What is the wise thing to do?
Now?
Okay, do so. Ainesh, you already need to use chain rule and you're already missing the chain rule.
Yeah, so I'm kind of confused.
Yeah, the u prime. Your u prime is missing its chain rule. You're differentiating the u into u prime. Where's the chain rule?
And V to V prime as well.
Yeah, the v prime also missing its chain rule. Correct. That's what you're missing. Yes. Correct. So now, Kyoko, you were saying that X should be in quadrant 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Not sure that's correct right now, right? So if you want to follow your teacher's method, follow it now. Now you see 1. Now 1, then you can start to think of the 1. Therefore, the answer should be where?
Okay.
Okay. Good, Ines, good. So if you're, it's not that you're wrong, but you're missing this guy, look, just this guy. Yep. No, could have just added the 2, right? Could have just added the 2 just now. Right. Good. Okay. Now, Kyoko, this is actually wrong. Yeah. What you're writing is technically wrong. This part is wrong. Let me tell you why. This is supposed to be x minus 0.1. This is the appropriate way of thinking. The guy inside lies in the first order, not x. Okay, this is what I'm writing is correct. What you're writing is wrong. So the guy inside. Okay. Now, again, you may want to follow your teacher's thinking of ASTC lah. If you're confident with that, demonstrate. If not, follow my instruction to you all the time. Draw and use your drawing. I'm pretty sure here, following your ASTC only will result in a misanswer. Drawing has always been much better. Good, Ines, you just missed the -1. Good, correct, good. Yeah, you're following your teacher's method. Okay, that's fine. This reference angle is called alpha, right?
Yeah.
So instead of writing reference angle, write alpha lah. You'd have to erase. Just remember to write down alpha. So please put the alpha here because it saves some time. Alpha.
Okay.
That's the common way of writing. Good.
So much going on.
It looks fine to me. The I minus h is power 2 or power 3?
Which this is power 3, this is power 2.
Good. Right. So you may want to simplify here, and this is where maybe it gets challenging. The differentiation is over. Let's see how you simplify. Let's see how you simplify. Right, you're being careful here. I like. What will you do? What will you do? Right, this is a skill that you need to have. So
I'm gonna go straight in.
good, 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 good.
Do I simplify this?
The way you factorize is simplified.
Like I factorize inside the factorize. So do I simplify this? I can simplify this.
The way you factorize is called. The way you factorize is correct. You simplify the remaining behind. The behind one you factorize. The behind one you simplify. You're correct.
I think I'm gonna leave it open for now because my current teacher likes to keep things in like brackets and stuff. So I'll see what he has.
Trust me, the behind one needs to be simplified.
Okay.
Because this is usually not the end of the question. This is usually the middle, and this is the rare instances where you really want the behind to be simplified. You really want. The guy in front is where your teacher leave it in brackets. I agree with you lah. I agree with him. The behind one, no.
I see what. And then you can probably factorize this off.
Kyoko, you are not comfortable with radian, yeah? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I forgot this radian and the range.
Oh, now you know. Okay, good. Now this is correct. Because now this is wrong, no? Because of that. Because of that. But let's fix it. Yeah, I think you know how to fix it. Good, good. Good. Then leave it there. Now this is where you finally leave it there. Right? Good. Good. The B is where the factorization gets more difficult because whenever you have root third, the factorization step becomes more difficult. This is where you want to practice question B. Right? Do you want to practice it now?
Okay, how about if I do this question, then I don't know, I leave earlier, I guess, because I'm very tired.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. But let's try to do it properly. Let's try to do it.
Yeah, I'll finish this question properly.
Okay. You're doing your best, Ines. Very happy. Good. Yeah. So Kyoko, I want you to leave the answer like that for now. Yeah, like that for now. By right, you should be putting in decimal, but just leave it for now. I'm already very happy that you're at this stage. Very happy. Yeah. Now, you understand that you are roughly correct, right? This should be the way you do it, right? Good. Now let me explain why you are missing. You're missing one answer, likely.
Okay.
Okay, because the teacher's method is standard when the period is 0 to 360. The period here is not 0 to 360. Can you still do your teacher's method if the period here is minus 180 to 360? Do you know how to extend? Yes or no? Do you know how to?
I think so, but I'm not very good at it yet.
Right? Give it a try. And if you're wrong, then I'll ask you to draw and you will know what's the correct answer. If you're correct, then good for you, right?
Okay.
Right. Please try. Please try. You just need one more. I just tell you that you need one more. But what is the answer? Sorry, Ines, sorry. Let me clarify. You said that you're going to do this first or you're going to stop here first?
No, I'm going to do this.
All right. Okay. Okay. Kyoko, your answer is very likely to be correct. Do you need explanation?
No.
All right. Good. Good job. Okay.
Is my English?
It's 5 over 2. Why is it 5 over 2?
Yeah.
I understand the over 2 because I cannot see the number on the top. Is that 5 original? Could you zoom in just a bit? Just a bit. I cannot see the original number. Oh, it is 5. Okay, I get it. Okay, thank you. That's a sign. This is fine. It's a good start. Okay. Right. Okay, Kyoko, let's move on to the next one if you're happy. Yes.
I
Yes.
have a question. Do I just leave the 0.1 like that?
Believe it or not, in exam, unless they specify, unless in the exam, this is the most exact answer, right? If you convert it to full decimal, it will not be exact, correct? You will have to estimate, right? So in A level or O level, unless they specify, I will leave it like this because it's super exact.
Okay.
Right. But if they specify something else, then I will follow, right?
Okay.
Besides, it saves time, right? Which is nice, right? Okay, very good, very good, very good. Thank you very much. Okay. So in question, the next question 10F, you now have more than one trigo, right? What must you do, right? If you have more than one trigo, the first thing you do is What is the likely method here? Let's see. Troublesome question. Power 4, power 3, troublesome question. Very troublesome. No, what can you do? I'm giving you hints, yeah? Oh, please don't go there. Yes. Ines, yeah,
Is my index over here correct?
so let me check your product rule first. Your U prime is easy, like yeah, you are saying that your U prime is easy, definitely. Your V prime is currently. How did the 3/2 suddenly become 3/4? Yeah, what magic would that be?
But the 5 times 3, 15, and then the by 2 comes over here.
What nonsense are you talking about? The bottom guy can move to the top. Since when that ever happened?
In this, so it becomes -2.
You bloody nonsense. That's 5 divided by 2, not 5 power.
No, this is 5 divided by 2.
Whenever the base or the power is not the same. That's the cardinal rule. The number one rule in this. Your teacher doesn't say it that way. I say it to you. Whenever the base and the power is not the same, you cannot do anything. You cannot simplify, you cannot combine. Look at 5/2. What's the base of? Stop putting the divide 2 into the other guy. Although that is correct, although that is technically correct. If you're more comfortable, I'll let it be. I'm okay. Okay, I'm being too strict here. Now, 5/2. What is the base of 5/2?
2.
No, the base and power.
Oh,
Base
5,
and
5.
power. 5/2 is the base.
Oh.
What is the power of 5/2?
1.
1. What is the base of 5/2?
5/2.
What is there anything similar between base and power with the other guy?
Yeah.
Is the base the same? Who is the same? Is the base
Oh,
the
sorry,
same?
no, nothing is same, nothing is.
And with confidence, you say to yourself, nothing should be done. It's not a defeat, oh, nothing can be done. No. It's a sure thing. Nothing can be done. I'm done. Do you need to write the cardinal rule?
No, I do remember. I just tired.
Kyoko, are you stuck? Kyoko?
Yeah.
Are you looking at the identity list? If you're stuck, look at the identity list. The one in the exam. The one that you will need next Thursday. The exact identity list. Do you know how to find them?
Yeah.
Just go there on the paper. If you want, paste it here. Right? If not, look at your textbook, either one. That should be what you're doing most of the time when you're not confident. Don't wait too long, right? Waiting is not good in exam. Go to the identity list. It looks fine to me, Ainesh. Now it's time to factorize. Common factor.
Mm,
What is the identity you're considering, Kyoko?
Sine 2x plus sine 2x equal 1.
Stop saying there is sine 2x. That is wrong. That is not sine 2x. What is it?
Sine square x.
Which one is it for you, yeah? Very clear, yeah? Sine square x or sine 2x?
Sine square x
Plus,
plus cosine square x.
it is not 2, yeah? It's not good. Now you want to use that? I kind of agree. Let's see how you use it. I think that might just work. I think.
I just have.
All right, so I next move up a bit. Now your camera is getting slanted, so make it so that your writing is horizontal. Make it so. Stop shifting the paper. Right? If you
Hello, my phone ran out of battery this time.
I know. So all I can do is WhatsApp to you, which you cannot read. Can you read? Do you have WhatsApp, right?
Yes, yes.
Right. So please look at that. Oh, but you can see the Jamboard, isn't it? You can see the Jamboard. I'll copy that to your Jamboard. So better do that. Are you looking at the Jamboard? Kyoko, you're not using the identity, right? Not yet, right?
No.
Okay, all right. Ainesh, don't mute, please. Are you looking at the Jamboard?
Oh, sorry. Hold on. I have found another.
Yeah. However, I cannot see your work here. So
Can I just? Oh,
Kyoko, listen to me. We don't have much time before the exam, right? I'm defining you the problem. The problem is you have more than one trigo. Now, do you know what that means?
No.
More than one trigo means there's cosine, there is sine. There is cosine, there is tangent. That's
Yeah.
more than one trigo. Do you know why that is a problem?
Because you can't get one solution.
Let me put it another way. If you only have one trigo, let's say there's only cosine. Why is that not a problem?
Because you can cosine inverse.
Good. So when you have more than one trigo, you cannot invert. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
Therefore, the solution is to make the two trigo into one. It's always like that one. Always from forever until forever. That's what we do. The square sometimes add to the problem, sometimes becomes our way out. However, the real problem is always that there is cosine and there is sine. Okay, so with that in mind, that's how we use identity. We are hoping to convert one to the other. That's the simplest way of looking at it, right? In this case, I think that's how we should look at it. Can you please convert either the cosine to sine or sine to cosine, either one? Then you will have simplified thing. Please do so. Okay, Ines, you haven't answered my question yet. 2 is the common factor, yes or no?
No.
All right. Now, that's correct. So leave the 2 in, not out. You put 3x minus 1 half as the common factor. I totally agree with that. You can be, so to speak, greedier. There's more. Let me see the common factor. Factorization always is about the common factor. So 3x minus 1, write that down. You want to say power half? Let's write that down first. Okay. You're leaving the 2 out. Good. Now, power half. Now, I want you to be greedy. Look at 5 over 2 and 3 over 2. Don't tell me that the common factor is only half. Plus, you leave it as 5 and 3. That's terrible. Your index is terrible in this sense. No, it is. It will affect you in very bad in many ways. Okay. Let me give you an example. You put the half out, then you have 5 as leftover. That's saying this. Okay, now what's the common factor for these two?
Y to base.
Y to the power of what? It's a plus, by the way. It's a plus, not a times. So I should be factorizing here.
It would be y to the power of 5 plus y. So it would be y to the power of 6.
Look. What's the common factor? What's the common factor?
Y.
Y to the power of 1, right? That's what you're saying, right?
No, I'm saying common factor is y to the power of 2.
2, right? 2 is it? Okay, 2. Then what's left behind?
Y to the power of 3 plus 1. Was that wrong?
This is wrong. And this is wrong. This is just wrong. Just wrong.
4 y to the power of 4.
Which, let me emphasize, is 6 minus 2.
Yeah.
Okay, and this 1 is actually y to the power of 0, which, let me emphasize, is 2 minus 2. Now, look at your half. You have your half here, which I think is it's still a good idea, but then you have 5 here, and then you have 3 here. Both these are wrong. Your index ghost is haunting you. Let's fix that. Do you know why it is wrong?
Oh, yeah, it'll be like some weird number.
No, it'll be a very nice number.
Okay.
It is a very nice number. If my common factor is y squared, here I have 6 minus 2. Here I have 2 minus 2. So if my common factor is
5
half,
by 2 minus half.
which is a very nice number called
it's called 2.
Yeah, it's called 2, which is 4 over 2 by the way. 4 over 2. And then the other guy will be
1.
Yeah, which is 2 over 2 equals to 1. Now, is there any more common factor?
No.
There is. There is. It is obviously 3x minus 1 to the power of 1. You can still factorize that because this is 3x minus 1 to the power of 2. You can still factorize 3x to the power. Right, minus 1.
I can't understand anything.
I mean, you did well. We'll stop here first. If you don't understand that, I mean, it's a ghost of the index. Probably cannot explain today. I'll see you tomorrow. Still good job for today. All right.
Thank you.
Bye. Kyoko, are you stuck?
Yeah.
You are changing. Why are you not applying the identities? Why are you not applying the identities to solve the 2-3 go problem?
Because I can't convert because there's
let me ask you something. First of all, I don't think it's a good idea to divide by 2. I don't think so. I'm going to currently scratch this so that you're not preoccupied with 2. It's 2.5 anyway, right? 2.5 anyway. Okay, I'm going to scratch that one. I want you to focus on this. You're saying that the 5 is the problem, right?
Mm.
Now, the identity that you're considering is, let me write it down. Tell me.
Cosine square x plus sine square x equal 1.
Right. I agree that there is no 5 here. Now you have 2 options. Create the 5.
What?
Right? Do you see that? Just
Mm.
dollar times 5 lah. You can do that, right? To the identities. Then you have your 5 sine square x already. Can just manipulate, correct? That's one way lah. Or the simpler way, I believe, is just like this lah. I believe this is a better way. Like I'll do that first, gently, like that, correct? See, I can use both one. I can use 5 sine square x, I can, or I can simply use sine square x. What's the problem with 5? Why is 5 a problem? I'm challenging your mindset. 5 is not a problem. Just use sine square x into here, what? That's it, what?
Then
Um,
then if you convert to 1, what will you do to the 5 and the 2?
Look, Kyoko, you're thinking very complicatedly. Done. Do you understand what I'm saying? Right? Your thinking is too complicated in terms of the identities you're supposed to use. If you do that, suddenly, well, sine square disappear, replaced by cosine square. Probably a good thing, probably.
Okay.
Right? Would you please continue by yourself? This is perhaps 1/3 done, but I think this is the most important step in 10F lah. So you already get the most important thing.
Okay.
I was challenging your assumption because I think that assumption has to change. That's very important for this kind of question, right?
Okay.
I
Yeah.
think it can be simpler than how you look at it. Okay? Please continue, and I will see you next Sunday. Next Sunday. Okay.
Sunday. Yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.